Hello and welcome to another episode of Games with Zane. We are playing as the Zelvan Imperium. We are working on colonizing a couple new systems. One right here is kind of close to some aggressors. They do not like us at all. But we do have several defensive packs at this point. An inactive building, yes, and unemployment. Oh, that will work. Let's build that. Get some more unity going. On Panasi Prime, we are going to increase our planetary administration building. What all do we gain in the area? Definitely some minerals and maybe some engineering. Crashed ore fighter. After identifying an anomaly in the gravity well of TD-1-140, the ISS Rothnak the Brash has discovered the shattered wreckage of an ancient ore superfighter buried deep within the asteroid's crust. It must have carried a full load when it crashed, and the asteroid's mineral wealth has been revised accordingly. Okay. So a couple months we'll be able to improve that. What's this? Gox Republic. So let's improve our planetary administration. We've encountered alien life, some form of alien vessels in the Brainus system. Like this Brainus until we can learn more about them. Interesting. We will research. Where are they at? Are they on? No. Whoa. Unidentified. Oh, I see. They are one of the specialty ones. So that's fine. Oh, what is this? Colony ship from the Gox Republic. They were working on it too. That is kind of interesting. That is, yeah, that's the one they're going to. So what happens now? Oh, that's sad. That's okay, though. It's closer to them. First contact with the Mutagan Republic. Well, met friends represent the Mutagan Merchant Guild. We'll be the first to welcome you to the Venus system. The organization consists of 100 independent Mutagan merchant captains who brave the spaceways in search of the next good deal. All our facilities, you will be able to trade away your excess material for energy or vice versa. Please contact if you are interested in such an arrangement. Very good. So I guess you guys are just going back here to colonize that one. And we will land you here. And you can colonize this one. We will land you there. There's a lot of blockers we gotta get taken care of for this one to be successful. That was a little sad, but not unexpected. They came all the way around. They prepared for that a long time ago. Is there any more energy? There is plenty more energy that we can build. What What about on our systems? Mining. There's not a whole lot of energy on this. We can build it here. The basic power plant. There's no energy here. That is losing food. There is also no energy here. We can remove this to get a little energy. But some fun things that look like they need to happen is I need to get some robots on a couple of these planets. This definitely needs a robot. And this has no space for a robot, even though it needs one. Let's clear this. I cannot afford to do so. But now we can. So when that's cleared, we're going to switch them out. And we'll put a robot and switch them. Got a rivalry. Who is that? Them. Yeah, that's fine. I will rival you back then. Superior fleet power. Declare rival. Defensive packs. Oh, defensive packs require influence. That's interesting. Skunks are superior to me technologically. You can research that. What are their thoughts on vassalization? Relative power. Who died? A scientist. Let's recruit a new scientist. You, anomaly research speed. I guess let's do that. So finish surveying the system. You won't be able to take care of the anomaly yet. There we go. So we've got a small stockpile of material. We've been focusing on Panasu Prime. Biolab, so we still don't have the engineering one. Let's go with the physics focus on that. But the bigger thing we need right now is some energy. It won't be permanent, but we do need some energy right now. We'll get some with some of these upgrades, but they are still a little ways off. This place is less happy. Why is it less happy? Unhappy Pops. Why are you not happy? Because of faction happiness. You are migrating away. How about if we say propaganda broadcast for you? We're not gaining as much influence as we were a while back. Capacity overload. We've only got one place where it would really matter. Very nice. Much of this, honestly, is the colonization itself. Let's take a look here. We can build a robot and switch those. The infinity equation. The ISS Benth the Firm approaches the gargantuan black hole. They find that they are not alone. At the edge of the event horizon, it soars, reflecting light from the star being drawn into the dark, gaping hole. A gigantic construction in the shape of a perfect sphere. We cannot pick up any signals from it, nor does anything we send make it respond. It simply sits at the edge of the abyss, waiting. Interesting. The technosphere. What can we do with it up there? And it's a machine. Okay. It doesn't seem to care about us any, so... Contact report, Leviathan. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like a plague. There is concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings an existential dread to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. We are but moles of dust. Both of these are now being inhabited. What have we got? Research agreement. I will simply agree to that. We need one more research agreement to make the scientists happy. If our research agreement is still in effect. Contacts. Can we see our research agreement? Just has a trade. It's trade deals with the two of them. Let's see about talking to the Gox. Hold in Sacred State. We'll communicate with them. They're still considered superior. We will do what is needed for the research agreement, even if that is to expend some credits. Confirm. So they have accepted, and now our science committee is very happy. So at the National Wealth Lobby, they want money back in our pool. And they want us to have a strategic resource. Okay, so we are now making energy credits again. Let's see about doubling down on our efforts to increase our science output. We can get a fair amount of energy and material out here. And yeah. Oh, well, they're not done yet. I'm gonna say, for colonizing, we're still at 5. I hope we remain at 5 after finishing. And we now have destroyer ports. Oh my goodness. We've got to do it. Engineering facility. No, we've got to take the engineering facility. And we can switch you out. There we go. Yes. And engineering, there we go. It's okay. Be good to get the cruisers, but I mean we've got to do the engineering facility to help get our engineering up. Unemployment. Is there anything in particular needed here? Yes, food. Do food. Build food. Planetary administration on here. We can get a planetary administration, so let's do it. You can research it. Who are they? The whales. Pacifist Prime has just the two. Here we will probably tell you we don't have engineering. Solar Sailor, we've seen this several times now. Corpus Prime, someone is leaving. We can upgrade the planetary administration, which we should do. And we should remove one of these. So that we can build another robot there. Very good. We do need food on this planet. So that will help. And we should have the re-education campaigns on here. Lovely. Wow, we got lots going on. It's okay. Energy Nexus. Sentinel Point Defense. Disruptor. We go with the Physics Lab too. That's really expensive. Then again, we're getting to a point where almost everything's really expensive. The Sentinel Point Defense isn't. Let's take it. And we found an anomaly. That you are perfectly capable of researching. Research progress. Okay, so we did get that. Surprised there's been nothing over here. Got tomb, savanna, arid. We have within us an Arctic and an Arctic. What were you? These guys? Arctic. Oh wow. So we have migration treaty. Between them, due to lack of suitable planets or restrictions on pop migration. Not because you are authoritarian. Communications established with Zuracorp. Cute fuzzies. Alright. These are the same as the other merchant people. I think. Building blocks of civilization. Do not hesitate. Well met. Is that them? Zuracorp. They are trade. Yeah, that's the same thing. We had a tile blocker cleared. Right there. So, and here we will build a hydroponics farm. This inactive building, so someone migrated. It will be okay. A new metal. Detailed surface scans of this place have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of unknown design. The ships appear to be completely devoid of life support systems, leading us to suspect that they were either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interestingly, the hull of the ships was constructed out of living metal, an exceedingly rare and inorganic material with many unique properties. This metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, and it will slowly regrow itself if damaged. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wrecked ship has fused into a large and extremely dense deposit that could potentially be mined for centuries to come. Living metal discovered. Tech research option, living metal. Lovely. Okay, habitability increase. Oh, cheaper war demands, not really concerned with. Core sector systems are there. That uplift, since we have primitive species, I think this would be good. And we've got to look here. So we've got living metal, megastructure, build speed, monthly hull regeneration. Building build speed, engineering facility 2. Let's go with our robotic army. Can help build some defensive armies in case they do decide to attack. Their technology is inferior. These guys, they are now equivalent. What about with the Goks? They are still superior. Our construction ship could be doing things. But the south is finished. So why don't we come here and build the research stations there. How's food here? Food is okay. It's about to be a little better, I think. Here, yeah, we're building buildings. That is about to be finished, like, right away. So let's build the monument. It says you're doing all right with harvesting. I don't fully believe it, but okay. We are building a guy there. Weak minus 5%. This now has lots of things that we can upgrade. Does it still have? Yes, it does. So let's upgrade all the things that we can. We are lacking money. We are lacking money. Oh, we should start off with that one. That is the planetary administration. Scientist is leveled up. We can begin very soon lifting up some of these life forms. Constant calculator. We picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metal sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves pointed towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is far beyond. What it is doing is beyond any of our staff, but this signal might have created an opening into the sphere for our scientists to exploit. Fascinating. Definitely fascinating. Level 3, skilled scientist or greater. Let's go to. Where are you at? You are level 3 for sure. Do research projects. How old are you? 68. Ugh. It's gonna be cutting it close. They absolutely hate us. Their fleet power is equivalent. They are superior in tech again. Communications established. An artisan troop. A visitor. This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the artisan troop. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which make existence bearable to a sentient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. Where are they at? Down here? No. I don't know where they were at. That's okay. It's here. Planetary administration, yes. So then we can upgrade all the things. Start with a mining facility, the only one on this planet. And just like that, we are out of cash. Recent immigrant. Crackdown. What is this? While it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of this atmosphere are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases, there is pressure from the more conservative parts of the Zelvan Imperium to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Shut it down? No. Leave it in place. And our scientist is leveled up. How much would it take to improve that? Can't improve the farms. Where was it cleared? Right here. We should build a robot. You should definitely be building a mine. That is a lot to not take advantage of. Okay. Another few days and we'll be able to upgrade this one. Just like that. 5 months here, 1854 for our robotic armies. They're not the best, but I'm sure they are better than us. Alright, we've got lots going on. So they have finished doing surveys down here. So that the construction ship has finished doing what it was doing. So why don't you build a research station there? Research was finished. Sentinel point defense. Power plant 3. Or the cold fusion reactor. Let's do the cold fusion reactor, or the power plant 3. We won't need it anytime soon, I don't think, but it's good to have it. Then we finished construction. Just the construction ship is finished. Okay. So I think that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will see you next time.